Happening now, we are learning that getting sidewalks in front of this school may be a little more difficult than we first thought. Here on Wink last week, we first showed you the issue of students walking along busy roads to get to and from Fort Myers Middle School. Now we're hearing from the county about what they can and cannot do to help students get to and from class. Wink News anchor Annette Montgomery joins us now in studio. So Annette, what did you learn about who owns the roadway in front of the school?
Well, Russ and Amanda, I learned today that this is actually a city-county owned road, and this map really lays it out. Now take a look. The part of Moreno Avenue closest to Central Avenue, highlighted in yellow, is actually owned by the city of Fort Myers. Now this other side of Moreno Blue, next to Broadway Avenue, shaded in blue, is owned by Lee County. And that there lies one of the reasons this project was approved in 2019, but has yet to be completed.
This is not a dump site, not a lightly traveled road.
If you are in a 2-mile radius, the children do not get a bus, so therefore they have to walk.
It's the front of Fort Myers Middle School.
And you can see the difference in all the within the middle schools compared to our middle school, Fort Myers Middle. That 2-mile radius, I would be really in shock if you would let your kid walk in that area with no sidewalks.
We introduced you to Mary Wilson last week, the mother of a 6th grader who has been pushing for sidewalks after taxpayer dollars were approved to add sidewalks on Moreno Avenue between Central and Broadway. A street with 2 owners, the city of Fort Myers and Lee County.
We've been talking about this for a long time, a very long time. So it's time to make it happen.
Wilson has taken her fight to the school's administration, the city of Fort Myers, Lee County, and school board member Debbie Jordan, who represents this district. It's not a new issue to Jordan. Her ties to the school and the issue of no sidewalks is personal.
Fort Myers Middle, my children went there. You take children and put them on the road. You take bikes, babies, in carriages, whatever. The only place they have to walk is in a ditch. And when I say a ditch, I mean it is a ditch, like a little culvert.
Ideally, when would you like to see sidewalks near Fort Myers?
Yesterday. Yeah. A year ago, 2 years ago. It's in the county's hands right now.
And take a look this afternoon. I did get this message from the county about when we might see a sidewalk next to Fort Myers Middle. It says the Lee County portion of this project is currently on a list of projects put forth by the Lee County Bicycle and Pedestrian Advisory Committee. They say it is working through the process, but there is currently no timeline for completion. Back to you.
All right, we'll see how it goes. Annette, thanks. Well,